Queen's brooch is worth £90 million according to jewellery experts. Most incredible jewels. The Queen's jewellery collection contains every jewel you can think of, from diamonds to rubies, sapphires, and pearls. It is believed she owns at least 98 spectacular brooches that are very expensive but also have sentimental meanings behind them. When it comes to the other women in the royal family, the necklaces, earrings, and tiaras are often center stage and the most beautiful accessories in the room. However, Her Majesty's brooches are so versatile and colorful, jewelry experts love to know where they came from and their value. Jewelry experts at Stephen Stone valued 25 of the Queen's most iconic brooches and also uncovered some of the special stories behind how they got into her possession. Leading diamond expert Max Stone said, "Queen Elizabeth has some of the most incredible jewels I've ever seen. Whilst it's no doubt difficult to put a price on them, as they come with so much history and legacy, after analyzing the gemstones from 25 of her most iconic brooches, I'd roughly estimate them to be collectively worth over £90 million. The most expensive brooch in the Queen's collection is the Cullinan I&Ivy brooch, which is priced at a staggering £50 million. This brooch features the world's largest diamond, which Max Stone explains goes some way to explain the insane price tag. Max continued, "The biggest and most expensive of all Queen Elizabeth's brooches is the Cullinan I&Ivy brooch. This is because it features two large stones cut from the Cullinan diamond, the world's largest diamond ever found. This one brooch alone is worth around £50 million. Many of the Queen's brooches have sentimental stories behind them. This jaw-dropping 3,106-carat uncut diamond was presented to King Edward VII in 1907 and later presented to Queen Mary by the government in 1910. In 1911, she commissioned Carrington and Company to make a platinum brooch setting for the stones. In 1953, Queen Elizabeth inherited the brooch, and it even made an appearance nearly 60 years later in 2012 as part of an exhibition at Buckingham Palace to celebrate the Queen's Diamond Jubilee. Her Majesty's second most expensive brooch comes in about half the price of the Cullinan I&Ivy brooch, at £25 million. It is called the Williamson diamond brooch, and as its name suggests does also contain a real diamond. This diamond is a rare, flawless pink one and is coveted by many jewelers around the world for its unique beauty. The uncut 54.5 carat pink diamond was originally mined in Tanzania, and given to Princess Elizabeth as a wedding gift. In 1953, the rough gem was cut and polished to weigh 23.6 carats and later featured in this platinum brooch by Cartier alongside another 203 white diamonds. Her Majesty wore the brooch in 1981 for the wedding of Prince Charles to Princess Diana, and, in 1999, she chose it for the wedding of her youngest son, the Earl of Wessex, and Sophie Rhys-Jones. The brooch in 10th place is Queen Mary's Lover's Knot brooch, priced at £100,000. This brooch was worn by the Queen at many royal weddings, including the wedding of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge in 2011. She also styled her grandmother's brooch when attending the wedding of her younger sister, Princess Margaret, in 1960. This is the largest bow brooch owned by the Queen, featuring stunning paved diamonds set in gold and silver. The name Lover's Knot marks the occasion of weddings and therefore the Queen wears it to symbolize love. Queen Mary also passed down her Lover's Knot tiara, which is now worn by the Duchess of Cambridge. The 25 brooches together came to £90,360,000 as calculated by the Stephen Stone experts. If only 25 of the Queen's brooches come to £90 million, her entire jewellery collection will probably be in the billion range according to estimates.